Alongside head Javelina women's basketball coach Michael Madrid, I'm Mark and Sarah for Javelina Athletics. As coach, you and your student athletes complete your first full week of team activities. Last week, you guys started a little bit. This was your first Monday through Friday week with your team together face to face. Well, how was your assessment of how this week went?
It was just amazing to be able to work with them. Obviously we knew coming in they were all going to be extremely talented. They were all going to be extremely competitive and motivated. But just having the opportunity to work with them hand in hand, day in and day out, Coach Weaver and I, has just been awesome to see their competitiveness and just see the excitement and the energy that they've brought so far to the program.
How prepared were you and Coach Weaver for when you finally got the green light to get everyone together and get to work?
We were. It's something that we've been waiting for. You talk about it through the summer, the things that you want to do and how you want to attack the season. And so we knew going in how we wanted to work the program. Initially, it's just been strength and conditioning, and so that's a vital part of what we want to do. So we spent a lot of time working on agilities, conditioning, strength, and just excited to be working with them.
This is an off-season. So normally it's mid-September. You guys would be getting ready for the start of the season in about a month and a half, maybe a little less than 2 months. Instead, you guys have about 3.5 months before your first game actually gets played. Is your approach to this time any different than it would be with the longer off-season ahead?
Absolutely. The last thing we want to do is jump into this thing 100% and where our players sort of get burned out, and knowing that we're not actually going to play games till January is important. So one of the things that we're going to focus on more is more individual work, more skill work on, improving our strengths and improving our weaknesses, and then gradually building into team activities. But the last thing you want to do this time of year is get somebody injured and have them out for an extended period of time. And so we're going to take our time. We're going to work our way through it, and just excited to, again, continue to work with them and help them get better.
How will your goals as far as preparing this team change as we get closer and closer to the start of the year?
Initially, as I mentioned, we'll do a lot of individuals. We'll slowly start building in some team things. Hopefully when official practice begins, we haven't really given that date yet. It's usually October 15th. That could change. When that starts and we're allowed to start working 20 hours a week, then we'll obviously build into those type of things. But we want to give them as much rest as we can from a physical standpoint, knowing that it is going to be a long season, and then just continue to go from there.
How ready do you expect this team to be when the time finally comes?
I think they're excited. I think they're extremely excited. This coming Monday, we'll get to work with a basketball for the first time, and so they're excited to get in the gym, and we're excited actually to teach. There'll be a lot of learning. We told them this morning they need to be sponges and just really learn and be patient. And first couple of weeks may be slow just because there's so much teaching going on, but after the first couple of weeks, we expect it to be going a lot quicker.
All right, well, Coach, best of luck. Stay safe. We'll certainly see you again soon. Thanks for the time.
Appreciate you, Mark. Thanks.